Everybody, Dino Home Tech. Real quickly, I'm going to go over heating and air and temperature checking real quick. It's becoming that time of the year where things are starting to change as far as temperatures, humidity, and all that good stuff. So here's the way I personally, and it kind of goes across the board. Some inspectors are a little different, but it is what it is. Everybody's got their own sense of what they want to feel liable for, not feel liable for. So here's the way I do mine. Regardless, no matter if you got a heat pump or an air conditioning, if it's 65 degrees or below, I am not running the air conditioning. I'm not getting a temp. I'm not going to attempt it. Okay. Now, as far as a gas fired unit, a gas unit, electric furnace, or heat pump, air handler, whatever, the only time I will check the heat is on a gas unit. If it's a gas unit, if it's in the peak of the summer, the dog days of summer, it's really blazing hot outside, I'm really not going to run the heat. I'm not. Because typically, if you're going to be closing on that house in July and August, you're not going to be worried about the heat until later on. And anything could happen between the day of inspection and the time you turn on your air for the first time. There's always something that could happen for it not to function. So, again, if it is 80 degrees or higher, I don't want to check the heat. I'm not going to run the heat. But on a gas unit, you can. You're not going to damage anything if you run it on a gas unit. So if a client says, hey, can you check the heat? And if it's a gas unit, I will do it. But unless they request it, I'm not going to do it. I will do it when the temperature is below 80 degrees, whether it is a gas furnace or electric furnace, heat pump, whatever. I will check the temperature then. So I hope that I've helped you guys understand and clarify some things. We're in that time of year where the temperatures are going to start, Avanti, please, where the temperatures are going to start going down. Right now, you're going to start seeing inspectors doing air temps and heat temps. He wants to go outside. Now you're going to start seeing inspectors doing air temps and heat temps. So as you start moving more into cooler weather, the reports are going to show less of the AC air temps because you're going to be hitting that 65 degree mark that a lot of inspectors do not feel comfortable testing a unit. So you're going to start seeing more heat temps. And then as you push back through the winter and you start getting into the spring, then you're going to start seeing air temps again as the temperature rises. It's like a seasonal thing. So throughout the summer, you're going to see mainly just AC temps because that's what people are focusing on. I want air. I need air. Is the air functioning? And again, if you do have a gas furnace and you want the inspector to do air and heat with a gas furnace temperature, ask for it, request it. It's not going to hurt the gas furnace. But as far as an electric furnace or heat pump, most won't do it because it can cause damage. With an air system, heat pump, you're using the refrigerant. Heat pump, you're using refrigerant, and the system needs to be above 65 degree temperature for at least 24, 48 hours before you run that system. You can cause damage. Some people are like, oh, you're not going to hurt it, run it, whatever. That's on them. I've been doing this for so-and-so time, and I've never had an issue, whatever. Okay, there's always that one chance at one time, and there's a lot of inspectors out there that will not, because there's the liability and there's a chance that something could happen. It is what it is. So anyway, guys, I hope I've explained this well without causing confusion. I probably did. But anyway, 336-989-8185, hometechnc.com. You guys have a great weekend.